Listen closely because time is short. In the next 2 days your life is shifting in a big way. This isn't random, it's spiritual. Heaven has stepped in because your body, mind, and soul have carried more than they should. The warnings came before, but this is the final call. Archangel Michael is already standing guard, sword in hand, because you have entered a critical moment. Somewhere, in a dark place, your name was spoken with bad intentions. Plans were made against you, thinking no one would notice. But nothing escapes heaven's ears. They tried to trap you with something shiny on the outside but destructive on the inside. God blocked it before it touched you. There's a woman in your life who has been pretending. She acted like a friend, smiled at you, prayed around you, and showed false kindness. But behind your back, she mocked you, copied you, and tried to twist how others saw you. She carried poison in her words and you felt it, heaviness in your spirit, restless nights, sudden mood shifts. That wasn't just in your head. Your body responded because your soul was warning you. God doesn't want to meet you in a hospital bed. That's not your story. But if you keep ignoring the alarms, your body will show the signs. The spiritual poison already began its work, but now healing is taking place. God is removing her influence from your life. It may feel like something heavy is being pulled out of your heart, but understand, it's not love leaving, it's chains breaking. She got close by imitating you, by crying fake tears, by pretending she was holy. But heaven never gave her access. You opened the door out of love, but now God is asking you to close it. What came through her is dangerous, but it's not permanent. God is removing it piece by piece. You may feel emotional as you hear this, but that's your soul recognizing truth. Deep down you knew she wasn't right, but you wanted to see the best. You hoped she would change, but she didn't want healing, she wanted your light. She didn't come to walk with you, she came to steal from you. And now heaven is exposing her. The next 48 hours are critical. You are in a spiritual shift. Headaches, fatigue, panic, and stress are not random, they are signals. Someone wanted your crown but not your battle. She tried to plant doubt, fear, and confusion in you. But God is pulling it out now. You are not cursed. You are not broken. You are under attack because of your calling. And the attacker has been unmasked. Her mission failed. Her access is gone. Her false power is collapsing. But you must choose to step into healing. Trust the warning. Listen to your spirit. That uneasy feeling is your alarm. Don't silence it. What is leaving your life is not punishment. It's preparation. God is clearing your path so you can rise. Some people won't understand your silence. Some will say you've changed. That's fine. You are supposed to change. You are rising. Soon, you may hear from her again, lies, excuses, manipulations. Don't fall for it. This is your test. The enemy is running out of time. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. If you accept this healing, you will not need a hospital. You'll receive divine restoration. Your pain will vanish, and those who watched you suffer will witness your miracle. It begins right now with your decision. Don't let fear control you. Don't let logic drown your spirit. You have been handed divine truth. God chose to protect you, so everything hidden is being revealed. The woman's role in your life is finished. The trap has failed. The poison is leaving. Now you decide, ignore your spirit or rise into the warrior God already sees in you. Everything around you is shifting. Messages will be delayed for your protection. People on your mind will pull away for a reason. Offers that look perfect will collapse because they weren't meant for you. This is spiritual surgery. Don't resist. Don't chase what's leaving. Don't grieve over what God removes. Miracles don't grow in poisoned soil. You're being activated. Heaven is filling you with strength and clarity. The false friend is being replaced with angels. Archangel Raphael joins Michael. Healing has begun. Your sleep will change. Your mind will clear. Your heart will feel light again. You are not broken. You are chosen. Proof is coming. This warning is your confirmation. Because you paused, because you listened, heaven stepped in. The person who plotted against you is trapped in her own plan. She will play the victim. She will twist the truth. She will say you abandoned her. But God is your witness. Her tears are not repentance. They are exposure. Her pain is not about losing you, but about losing your light. She fed off your energy, but that time is over. She has no more access. Her power is crumbling. You don't need to defend yourself. The truth will reveal itself. She tried to copy your light, but she doesn't carry your purpose. She tried to drink from your well, but it rejected her. Her role is finished. You are free. You are protected. You are rising. From now on, life will not look the same. People who once had access to your peace will no longer be allowed near you. The weight is lifting. The confusion is fading. Heaven hasn't just protected you, it has promoted you. The silence you feel is not emptiness. It's peace. The distance is not rejection. It's protection. The delay is not punishment. It's alignment. You are no longer walking on the path others tried to create. You are walking the path God wrote for you long ago. Some people will walk away. Let them. Some doors will close. Don't force them. If something leaves now, it's because it can't follow where you're going. Don't explain yourself. Don't waste energy trying to make people understand your growth. They're not meant for the next chapter. You're not here to carry everyone. You've given all you could. You loved, you gave, you stayed loyal even when betrayed. That season of overgiving is over. This is your season to be filled again, to rest, to heal, to protect your peace. You've learned strength, endurance, and faith. You've seen who's real and who's fake. You've gained wisdom that can't be faked. And that's why the enemy is mad, because you woke up. You see clearly now. You move differently now. The ones who once controlled you with fear or guilt have no hold anymore. Yes, it hurts to realize someone you trusted had bad intentions. Yes, it hurts to accept that some only came to use your light. But that pain is shaping you. Every tear has watered your next season. Every loss has prepared the way. The fire didn't destroy you, it refined you. The battle didn't defeat you, it trained you. The betrayal didn't break you, it revealed truth. You're not walking into the future bitter, you're walking in bold. You're not chasing revenge, you're embracing restoration. God is turning what was meant to harm you into strength. This season is the start of your breakthrough. Missed opportunities were never for you. Better ones are coming. Greater is coming. Pay attention in the next few days. Notice your thoughts, feelings, and energy. Listen to your spirit. You'll feel sudden peace, clear direction, unexpected relief. Don't doubt it, that's your confirmation. Healing feels like clarity. Healing feels like lightness. You'll release guilt. You'll stop blaming yourself. You'll walk with confidence. You'll stop apologizing for existing. You belong here. You have purpose. You are chosen. Now reclaim what's yours, your voice, your joy, your peace. No more draining relationships. No more fake support. No more ignoring red flags. You've grown too much to go back. Let your no be strong. Let your boundaries be firm. Let your peace be first. You don't owe anyone access just because they once knew you. You don't have to shrink to make them comfortable. Your glow needs no defense. The ones meant for you will never dim your light. They will celebrate your growth. That's how you'll know they're safe. The woman who pretended is revealed. Her web is falling apart. You don't need to fight. You don't need to explain. Let God handle it. He saw it all. He will lift you in public where you were hurt in secret. Your healing is your answer. Your rise is your proof. Keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep choosing yourself. The cycle is broken. The weight is lifting. The shift is here. The pain is only the final stretch. Don't numb it, release it. You are not who you were. You are not where you were. You are free. You are awake. You are rising. And nothing can stop what God has started in you, not lies, not betrayal, not fear, not your past. This is your divine reset. What's ahead will be worth every tear, every loss, every test. You're entering a season where peace will be normal, joy will return suddenly, support will come without strings, and rest will come without guilt. You won't have to fight for worth anymore. You won't have to beg to be seen. Your presence will heal. Your voice will carry weight. Your light will speak for itself. People will be drawn to you for who you are, not what they can take. No more betrayal. No more being overlooked. Not in this new season. And when doubt comes knocking, pause. Breathe. Remember this truth: you didn't come this far to stop here. You didn't survive all that pain to stay broken. You were born to rise, to lead, to heal, to thrive. You are not ordinary. You carry something sacred. And now the world will see it. This isn't about proving others wrong, it's about proving yourself right. The version of you that doubted is fading. A stronger, braver, clearer, peaceful version is here. And nothing can stop you. This is your confirmation. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Healing. Rising. Becoming. The storm is over. The sun is rising. And so are you. And as you rise, the world around you will respond. People will notice the glow, but they won't understand the cost. They will see your strength, but they won't know the battles that built it. They will admire the light, but they won't realize it came from walking through darkness. That's why you must not waste time explaining yourself. You don't need to justify the transformation. You don't need to make anyone comfortable with your growth. Your story is between you and God, and the results will speak louder than explanations ever could. The days ahead will bring tests, but each test is proof of your promotion. When the wrong people exit, don't chase. When the right people enter, welcome them. Some will question why you've pulled back, why you've become quiet, why you no longer allow the same access. The answer is simple: you are protecting your peace, your mind, and your purpose. Peace is the new wealth. Clarity is the new success. Freedom is the new victory. And you are walking in all three. The woman who pretended was only a lesson, not your ending. She showed you what manipulation looks like disguised as love. She revealed how someone can act holy but carry darkness. She proved that not everyone who cries is genuine. Those lessons, as painful as they were, are priceless. They sharpened your spirit. They taught you discernment. They made you wise enough to recognize the difference between real and fake, safe and dangerous, truth and lies. And from now on, you won't be fooled again. Every step you take from here is building a foundation. New doors will open, but this time you'll know which ones to step through and which ones to leave closed. No more rushing. No more ignoring that still voice inside you. You'll move with wisdom, with calm, with confidence. People will be surprised by how steady you are. They'll wonder how you stayed unshaken. But you'll know, it wasn't luck, it was protection. It wasn't chance, it was alignment. It wasn't coincidence, it was God. In this next chapter, your energy is sacred. You will not spend it explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. You will not waste it on proving loyalty to people who never valued it. You will not pour it into places that only drain you. Instead, your energy will flow into your healing, your growth, your purpose. You will feed what feeds you. You will give to what gives back. You will love where love is real. And you will notice the shift. Your sleep will be deeper. Your mornings will feel lighter. Your thoughts will be clearer. Opportunities will feel aligned instead of forced. The people who show up will feel safe instead of suspicious. You'll start laughing again without reason. You'll feel joy rise inside you when nothing around you seems to explain it. That's how you'll know you are healed, because the peace will no longer be dependent on circumstances. It will live inside you. And when memories of the past try to creep in, don't fight them, just release them. When the thought of betrayal stings, remind yourself, it was the closing of a door that never should have been open. When guilt tries to whisper, remind yourself, you gave what you had, and that was enough. You are not responsible for other people's choices. You are not here to fix everyone. You are here to walk your path, and those meant to walk with you will match your steps, not drag you backward. The storms you faced built something inside you that nothing can take away. You learned how to survive in fire, so walking in peace will now feel natural. You learned how to stand alone, so standing with the right people will feel like a blessing instead of a need. You learned how to pray through tears, so now you can praise through joy. Every test became training. Every trial became teaching. Every loss became the soil for new growth. And now, you carry wisdom that cannot be shaken. You may notice in the next weeks that things you once tolerated now feel heavy. Conversations that once drained you will no longer appeal to you. Spaces that once felt normal will now feel too small. That's growth. Don't shrink back. Don't apologize for outgrowing old circles. Not everyone was meant to come with you. Some people were only chapters, not your whole story. Their exit is not rejection, it's release. It's God making space for people who truly align with your destiny. And those people are coming. People who won't compete with you but will cheer for you. People who don't want your crown but want to see you wear it with pride. People who bring peace instead of chaos, truth instead of confusion, support instead of betrayal. People who understand loyalty not as a word, but as an action. They are coming because you finally let go of what was never real. And that space had to be cleared before the Real could enter. This is why the pain mattered. It wasn't wasted. It carved room in your life for blessings that couldn't fit before. It broke attachments that were draining you. It tore away illusions so you could see clearly. It was a breaking that became a building. You'll look back one day and thank God not just for what came, but for what left. Because what left would have destroyed you if it stayed. You are walking into a season where peace will be your daily reality. Where you'll wake up with gratitude instead of anxiety. Where you'll move with confidence instead of doubt. Where you'll speak with authority instead of fear. Where your presence will carry healing for others, not because you tried, but because you lived through it and carry the proof. Your scars are no longer wounds, they're testimonies. And your story will inspire others who thought they'd never rise again. But don't be surprised if some people try to come back. The same ones who doubted you, betrayed you, mocked you, they will see your rise and try to re-enter. They'll call it love, but it's convenience. They'll call it apology, but it's access. Remember the lesson. Forgive them, but don't give them the same seat. Forgiveness is freedom for your heart, but boundaries are protection for your future. Keep your peace guarded. Keep your spirit covered. Keep your purpose first. Because what's ahead requires your full energy. Big doors are opening. Opportunities you once prayed for are aligning. But you are not the same person who prayed back then. You're stronger, wiser, clearer. You won't waste what's coming. You won't self-sabotage. You won't settle. You will step into it with boldness because you finally know who you are. You are chosen. You are protected. You are equipped. And nothing, no lie, no betrayal, no delay, can stop what God has written for you. Every setback was a setup. Every closed door was redirection. Every betrayal was exposure. And all of it has positioned you for this moment. So don't fear the silence, it's your peace. Don't fear the distance, it's your protection. Don't fear the delay, it's your alignment. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Healing. Rising. Becoming. And as you rise, remember, this is not the end. This is the beginning. What's coming is greater than what's gone. What's ahead is brighter than what's behind. And the life you're stepping into will not just bless you, it will bless everyone connected to you. Because your rise is not just for you. It's for the world that needs your light. So stand tall. Breathe deep. Step forward. The storm is over. The sun is rising. And so are you. And as you take these steps into your new season, the atmosphere around you will continue to shift. You will notice how certain conversations feel out of place, how old habits no longer sit right in your spirit, how things that once entertained you now feel empty. That is not loss, it is growth. It means your soul has elevated and can no longer feed on what used to distract you. Don't resist the change. Don't force yourself back into old patterns just to feel familiar. Growth will always feel strange at first, but soon it will feel like home. You are stepping into a life where alignment will guide your steps. You won't need to beg for signs anymore because clarity will come with ease. You'll wake up knowing when to move and when to wait. You'll sense instantly who is for you and who is against you. The days of confusion are ending. The fog that clouded your thoughts is lifting. The noise that filled your mind is being silenced. And in that quiet, you will hear truth more clearly than ever before. The truth is you were always chosen. You were always protected. You were always destined for more. But the battles, the betrayals, the false connections were all tests to make sure you could carry what is ahead. And now, because you endured, you are trusted with greater. You are trusted with deeper love, bigger blessings, higher purpose. You are trusted because you proved that you could bend but not break, fall but not stay down, cry but still keep moving. That is why heaven invests in you now. Do not fear being misunderstood. Some will say you changed overnight, but what they missed were the nights you cried, the nights you prayed, the nights you fought just to keep believing. They didn't see your silent battles, so they cannot understand your sudden rise. That's not your burden to explain. You don't owe anyone a breakdown of your healing. You don't need to defend why you walk differently now. Let the results speak. Let the peace in your eyes testify. Let the joy in your spirit be the proof. In the days to come, opportunities will present themselves, and for the first time you won't have to force them. What's meant for you will flow. The doors will open smoothly. The right people will appear without manipulation. The offers will align without hidden traps. The peace you feel will confirm that it's from God. And when something is not for you, you will know immediately by the heaviness in your spirit. Trust that. You don't need to analyze it to death. You don't need to beg for answers. If it disturbs your peace, it doesn't belong. The woman who played the part of a friend was not powerful, she was permitted. Her presence was allowed only so you could see the difference between fake and real. Her role was never permanent. And now her season has ended. Stop looking back. Stop questioning why she came. Stop replaying what was said and done. It's finished. Her actions revealed her heart. And God has already handled what you cannot. You are not called to fight shadows, you are called to carry light. Let the shadows expose themselves and keep walking. Because ahead of you is not just healing but restoration. Restoration of joy. Restoration of trust. Restoration of hope. Restoration of dreams you thought were dead. Restoration of energy that was drained. Everything stolen, everything broken, everything wasted is being restored. You will not just be healed, you will be rebuilt stronger than before. You will not just survive, you will thrive. You will not just rise, you will soar. And the ones who doubted will have no choice but to witness it. But remember this, your rise is not revenge. Your rise is not to prove them wrong. Your rise is to prove God right. To show the world that faith still works, that light still wins, that healing is possible. To show that betrayal does not end a story, it rewrites it. To show that scars can shine, that pain can produce purpose, that endings can become beginnings. Your rise is not just about you, it's about every soul who needs hope. And your story will carry that hope. So don't shrink now. Don't apologize for the blessings that start to appear. Don't downplay the favor on your life. You carried the weight, you endured the storm, you fought the battle, so you deserve the breakthrough. Wear your crown without guilt. Accept the blessings without fear. Celebrate the wins without shame. You are not stealing anything. You are receiving what was already yours. You are walking into what was written long before the pain ever came. There will still be moments where doubt whispers. Times where the enemy tries to remind you of your past. Times where fear creeps in saying it's too good to last. When that happens, pause. Breathe. Remember where you came from. Remember the nights you thought you wouldn't make it. Remember the heaviness that almost crushed you. And then look at yourself standing now. That is proof enough. If you survived then, you can thrive now. If God carried you through that, He won't leave you here. And I will rejoice with you. And heaven will rejoice with you. And your son will rejoice with you. And the shame will be turned into testimony. And the wound will be turned into wisdom. And the pain will be turned into purpose. And my name will be glorified. My beloved, hear me, for I speak as one who has seen the beginning and the end. I speak as one who knows the depth of the heart. I speak as one who loves beyond measure. And I tell you that this word is not a word of condemnation, but a word of salvation. Not a word of despair, but a word of hope. Not a word of wrath, but a word of mercy. And yet, it is also a word of warning, for you must see before it is too late. I say to you that when your son lifted his voice to the authorities of men, he was crying not only against you, but against the brokenness of the house. When he cried out, he revealed the fruit of a root that has been neglected for too long. For families are my design. Families are my covenant. Families are my witness in the earth. And when they are torn apart, it is not only flesh against flesh, but it is spirit against spirit. The enemy laughs when he sees father and son in division. He laughs when he sees the home become a place of war. He laughs when he sees my people blind to the schemes. But I do not laugh. I grieve. I cry out. I call forth. I send my word to heal. I send my spirit to convict. I send my love to restore. And I am sending this very message to you, so that you might hear, so that you might awaken, so that you might turn. And I say again, God says, your son called the police on you, see before it's too late. For if you do not listen now, the hardness will increase. If you do not listen now, the distance will grow. If you do not listen now, the wounds will deepen, and the enemy will take greater ground. But if you listen now, you will see my mercy. You will see my hand. You will see my glory. For I am not only the God who warns, but the God who redeems. Not only the God who convicts, but the God who heals. Not only the God who calls out sin, but the God who covers sin with blood. Not only the God who reveals brokenness, but the God who makes all things new. And I will make your house new. I will make your heart new. I will make your family new, if you will bow low, if you will repent, if you will forgive. I speak this again, your son has cried out, and his cry is a reflection of pain. And pain can become a prison, or pain can become a doorway. Pain can destroy, or pain can awaken. Pain can lead to bitterness, or pain can lead to healing. And the choice is yours. Will you allow this moment to harden you? Will you allow it to blind you? Will you allow it to chain you? Or will you allow it to break you in humility before me? For a broken spirit I will not despise. A contrite heart I will not reject. Tears of repentance I will not ignore. And when you come before me with nothing left but surrender, I will move in power. I will move in mercy. I will move in love. The police of men may have entered, but my angels will surround you. The judgment of men may have spoken, but my mercy will overturn it. The accusations of the enemy may have risen, but my blood will silence them. For I am the Lord who speaks. I am the Lord who saves. I am the Lord who restores. And I am saying to you today, see before it is too late. I know you say, Lord, but I am weary. Lord, but I am ashamed. Lord, but I am afraid. Lord, but I am angry. And I say to you, cast your burdens on me, for I care for you. Pour out your anger before me, and I will turn it into peace. Lay down your shame before me, and I will clothe you with righteousness. Surrender your fear, and I will cover you with courage. For I am not asking you to fix yourself. I am asking you to surrender yourself. I am not asking you to prove your worth. I am asking you to receive my worth. I am not asking you to carry the weight. I am asking you to let me carry it. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. I am gentle and lowly of heart, and you will find rest for your soul. But you must come. You must yield. You must choose. And again I say, God says, your son called the police on you, see before it's too late. Let this word pierce your heart. Let it stir you from sleep. Let it break the chains of pride. Let it bring you to your knees. And do not rise until you feel my peace. Do not rise until you hear my voice. Do not rise until you know my love has washed over you. For I will not leave you as you are. I will not leave your house in ruin. I will not leave your family in division, if you will obey, if you will follow, if you will love. And my love is not weak. My love is not passive. My love is not fragile. My love is a consuming fire that burns away bitterness. My love is a mighty river that washes away sin. My love is a sword that cuts away the lies. My love is a hand that lifts up the fallen. My love is a shield that guards against the enemy. My love is the very breath that gives life. And I am pouring that love now. I am speaking that love now. I am releasing that love now. And you must receive it. You must walk in it. You must give it. And when you do, you will see the miracle. You will see the impossible. You will see the heart of your son turn. You will see the heart of your house restored. And I will be glorified in the testimony. Nations will know that I am the Lord who heals. Families will know that I am the Lord who restores. Generations will know that I am the Lord who reconciles.